Hello guys, this is Vysh. So we have been discussing the CSAT question paper, and the Venn diagrams was done in a separate video. Passages was done, and also the maths questions were done. Okay, maths questions also we discussed, and these are the three playlists. And this is mandatory watch for people who are giving prelims tomorrow, 28th May, or even if you are 2024, 25, whichever year, you can watch it. Okay, but 2023 students as a priority should watch this because it will help you see a lot of questions and tricks of how to solve it faster without much formulas or without wasting much time. Okay. So today we will discuss in this video this direction plus aptitude reasoning. Only 16 questions are there and all are kind of easy questions, and we'll quickly discuss. Okay, so directions are one of the most easiest, and every year 2 questions will come. That means 5 marks you can score easily. Okay, 2.5 plus 2.5, 5 marks. So just it's like whatever they have written, you have to just convert into the picture. Okay, you need to know basic 4 directions only. This is north, this is south, this is west, we have Gujarat, and here east, where we have the eastern states and northeastern states and all. Okay, so this is the general understanding, and that's the only thing you need to know. Okay, so here if you see a bank employee, okay, we'll draw this as big one here, big northeast, southwest, north, west, south, east. Only this much you need to know. Okay, and always take the center point as your starting point. Okay, so starting point, a bank employee drives 10 kilometer towards south from her house. Okay, that means this is her house. Okay, from house you are going 10 kilometer south. Okay, so we'll go like this, and then here one point we are marking, this is 10. Okay, 10 kilometer we went south, then turns to her left. Okay, this person standing here, right, standing like this is the person like this. Okay, so this is the right hand and this is the left hand. Okay, so from after coming south you will go to left. Okay, turns her left and drives another 20 kilometer. Okay, so long one, 20 kilometer left. Then she again turns left. Okay, so here again your person is standing like this, means this is 2 hands, this is 2 legs. Okay, so this is the head, so this will be the left. Okay, so left side again she is going how much? She is going 40 kilometer. Okay, we know up to this is 10. Okay, because this side also 10 is there, these two are 10. Okay, after that again 30 more he will go, or she will go. Okay, so 30 kilometer. Then she turns to her right. Okay, right means again the head like this, 2 hands, 2 legs. So right means now it will be this side. Okay, turns to her right and drive for another 5 kilometer. Okay, this is 5 kilometer. 5. Then what she is doing? She again turns to her right and drives another 30 kilometer. So 30 kilometer is what? We know this is 30. Up to this point, this is 30. Okay, because below if you go again, it is another 10, it will come. Okay, so this is 30. Then, okay, then she reaches the bank which she is working. This is the bank. Okay, at this point on the axis itself, 30. So what is the shortest distance between her bank and her house? So house is this, bank is this. This is the shortest distance. So the shortest distance how you will get? This is 20 means this is also 20. This is 5 means this is also 5. Okay, so 20 plus 5, 25. Okay, so this English, whatever they have written, you have to convert into a image and you will get the answer. Simple direction question, answer B, 25 kilometer. We will see one more question. Same 2021, one more question came. But here only little difference is there because they are asking the angle also. That also I will teach you. So again, we will take the north, south, east, west. North, south, west, east. A woman runs 12 kilometer towards her north. I told you always consider center. 12 kilometer towards her north. Okay, she gone like this. So this is 12. Then 8 kilometer, sorry, here one more is there, 6 kilometer towards her south, meaning she is returning back. She went from here to here, 12 kilometer, and then she is returning back to midway, 6 kilometer. Okay, so this is 6, this is 6, both are 6. Okay, in the middle point she returned and reached here. Then 8 kilometer towards her east. East is where? East is this side. Okay, this side is east. So she goes 8 kilometer towards her east. This full is 8. Okay. Then what she does? Okay, it's over. So in which direction is he from her starting point? This is the starting point. So this is the thing. They're asking from the starting point, suppose this is A, and this is B. From A to B, where is the direction she is? So one thing you know, this is north, this is east. Okay. So she is in the northeast direction. So this anyway, southeast you can eliminate. Okay, so now only thing is angle less than 45 degree north of east, angle more than 45 degree north of east. So that means this angle, okay, this angle is what they're asking. So this triangle, I'll draw it separately here. Okay, like this is the triangle where this is 6, Okay, then another 6 is here, and this is 8, and this is the starting point A, this is B. Okay, so 6 and 8. You know Pythagoras theorem? As per Pythagoras theorem, or if you don't know that also, it's okay. Okay, this is a right triangle. This is a right triangle 90 degree. Okay, but these two angles will not be 45. Okay, one will be small, one will be less. Why? Because only when it's like kind of equal. Okay, this side is 6 and this side is 6. Only then these two angles A and angles B will be equal. Okay, but here we have one side is 6 and one side is 8. Okay, so obviously the angle will not be equal. Now, because it's this thing, this will be 10. Okay, if you know Pythagoras theorem, you don't need that, but still I am simply teaching you extra thing. 6 square plus 8 square is equal to 36 plus 64 is equal to 100, which is equal to 10 square. Okay, so this side is 10. Okay, Pythagoras theorem means that only the longest side, right? That longest side square is equal to the other two sides square. Okay, maybe AB square, BC square, like that, two sides suppose it is. So that is one thing. Now one thing you have to know is, as I told, because this is the longer side and this is the, compared to 6 and 8, 8 is bigger, right? So always this angle, okay, this line, I'll write one more letter here. This is K, this is L. Okay, so KAL, this angle, this full will be 90 degree. Okay, that there's no doubt. This full will be 90 degree. In that, this small, this one, right, which is inside, that will be greater. Okay, opposite to 8 will have the greater angle. Okay, also that's image simply you see, like this you are drawing. Here you have drawn 8 and you are drawing 6. This angle will be small, right? 1 minute, I will rub this completely. I have drawn too many things and confused you. So we'll take the pen and correctly, if you draw, this is 6 and 6 means only this much. Okay, but 8 means I'm making a little more bigger and then drawing like this. This is 8. So this angle will be small, right? But this angle will be bigger comparatively. Compared to these two angles, this is 90. Okay, and we want this small angle. So this is bigger, this is smaller. Okay, so because this total is 90, it will never be 45 anyway. Okay, this will never be 45. This number, that is this angle, will be bigger than 45, maybe some 60 degree or something, and this will be some 30 degree or something. This will be, my point is, this angle out in where that person is standing will be smaller than 45. Okay, because this is total is a 90 degree and this is a bigger angle. From picture it is evident. Okay, without any calculation, this is bigger and this is smaller. Okay, whenever it is 6 and 8, suppose it was 6 and 6, you cannot tell like this. If it was 6 and 6, you cannot tell, because 6 and 8, you can tell this is bigger angle and this is smaller angle. So that is smaller angle mean an angle less than 45 degree north of east. Okay, so I took this much time to explain, but in exam hall when this question comes, this simple logic you have to apply and see like whether that sides, okay, because it's a 6 and 8, this is a bigger angle, this is a smaller angle. So obviously this tiny angle cannot be 45 or more. It has to be because total is 90. It has to be some bigger angle in the this area and smaller angle in this area. Okay, that is the logic. So angle less than 45 degree north of east. Answer B. So directions 2 questions are over. Now 14 questions of aptitude and reasoning or logical reasoning you can tell, and all are very simple questions. Okay. So images of consonants of the English alphabet in capitals are observed in a mirror. What is the number of images of these which do not look like their original shape? Okay, so it's a very easy question actually. For that, only thing you have to know is what is a vowel and what is a consonant. Okay, vowel, you know what it is. A, E, I, O, U is a vowel, and consonant is the remaining letters. That means there are 5 vowels and there are 21 consonants. Okay, because there are total 26 alphabets in English. Okay, 5 vowels and this thing. So here this question has nothing to do with vowels. Okay, they're asking only consonants. Now if you simply write, first thing they're telling observed in the mirror, meaning you know A, letter A, you look in, here a mirror is kept. Inside the mirror also it will look A only. Okay, because either way it looks the same. Okay, but B if you put in the mirror, it will look something like this. It will not look the same. It will not look the same. C also will not look the same. So we want such letters which looks the same. Okay, so that if you list, these are the letters. Okay, A, H, I, M, O, T, U, V, W, X. Everything in the mirror will look the same. Okay, and Y you have to write like this. Okay, some people write like Y like this and all. Then it will not look the same in the mirror. It will look kind of awkward. It will look like this. Okay, capital letter means like you have in your keyboard and all like this. Then only it will look like same in the mirror. Okay. So these, how many letters are there? Around 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 letters are there. Okay. But we don't need vowels. So cut the vowels A, I, O, U. 4 vowels you cut. So how many? 7. 7 are left. HMT, VW, XY. These are all consonants with the same mirror image. But the question is, what is the number of images of those which do not look like their own shape? Do not look like their own shape. So I told you already we have 21 consonants, and in that 7 consonants look like same as their shape. So 21 minus 7, 14 does not look like their own shape. Okay, like the other letters like J. Okay, these are all consonant which doesn't, it will look like this in the mirror. Okay, so these are the letters which are, 14 of them are there, which are consonants and do not look like them in the mirror. Okay, answer B. Now, this is one of the easiest question which anybody can solve, even small children can solve. Okay, they are telling 7 books are there, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V. They are placed side by side in same order. Okay, then R, and you have finally, no, these 2 methods are there. One is to solve in a lengthy method by reading each of the sentence. Like if you see, R, Q, T have blue covers. Okay, R, Q, T have blue covers. Okay, R, Q, T has blue covers. Then others have red covers. Okay, others have red covers. Okay, so cover we wrote here. Then after that, only S and U are new books. Only S and U are new books, and remaining are old. Okay. Okay, this is whether it is new or old. New or old. Then P, R, S are law report. Okay, P, R, S are law report. Rest of the things are gazetteers. Okay, gazetteers. Over law or gazetteer. Books of old gazetteer with blue cover. Books of old gazetteer blue cover. Old gazetteer blue cover. Only these 2. Okay, which is Q and T. You got the answer. Another method is directly reading the question also. Books of old gazetteers with blue cover is we want. Okay, so here and all, wherever we see, right, PRS or law report, there itself PRS or law report means we don't want, because in our question it is asking for gazetteers. So PRS we can eliminate in the answer. Here R is there, eliminate. Okay. This we can't do because here P and R and S is not there. And backward, read the other one. Only S and U are new book. But in the question we want old, right? Okay. So S and U are new book means eliminate U. We don't need new book. You got the answer there itself. Meaning either read from top to bottom, you get like a table like this solved, or read from bottom to top each line and keep eliminating and you will get the answer. Either way, you will get the answer as Q and T. Okay, answer is C. Now this one interesting question. Replace the incorrect term by the correct term. Okay, you would have solved a many, like lot of sequence based questions, but this is a very interesting one where they have not given any blank space or question mark and asked you to fill. They are telling everything is filled, but one is filled incorrectly. Okay, and this is very easy question, simple, very interesting question. Okay, they are asking where odd terms and even terms follow the same pattern. So many people confuse that odd terms, even terms means odd number and even number. It is not odd number and even number. It is odd term and even term, meaning these are odd terms, which are at 1, 3, 5, 7, 9 positions. And these are even terms. This is 2, 4, 10, 18, like this. Okay. So now we have to find what is the wrong number. Okay. So first take that first 1, 3, 5 column. Okay. What is it? 3, 7, 13, 3, 7, 13, 21, 31, 43. This is one. And the other one is 2, 4, here 2, 4, 10, 18, 28, 40. Okay, so they are telling both follow the same pattern. So let's see whether any pattern is there. Here what is happening? This is plus 4. Here what is happening? This is plus 6. Here what is happening? Plus 13 plus 8. Plus 10. Plus 12. So 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 they are adding. Here what is happening? Here it is plus 2. Here it is plus 6. Here it is plus 8. Here it is plus 10. Here it is plus 12. So if you see, this is matching. This is matching. 8 is matching. 6 is matching. But this is not matching. So this also has to become plus 4, right? For that, what has to become? This has to become 0. If this was 0, instead of 2, this was 0, then our both the patterns will match. So answer is 0. Okay, they're asking replace the incorrect term by the correct term. You have to replace 2 with 0. That is the answer. Same pattern, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Answer A. You have to replace 2 with 0. Now this one is one of the most easiest question. I don't know why they have asked for a UPSC level student. There is a matrix and they're asking you to fill. Okay. So if you see, this is 7 and 10 and 3. Okay. 10 minus 7 is 3. This is 3 and 9 and 6. 9 minus 3 is 6. Okay, so 13 minus 10. Here it will be 3. Number already got. So this is gone. Now, here if you see B, A, C is there. Here C, B, A is there. Here A, C is there. B is missing. So write B, 3B, over. Okay, this is not even a UPSC level question. This is purposely given because many people, when they see this metrics and all these things, right, they think it's very difficult question. They just skip it. But these are the easiest and most silliest question which is asked in CSAT. Okay, now next one. Again, a sequence question. What is the entry in the place of C? Okay, place of C. So here if you see, there is some missing place and you have to find. Okay, so here again they are telling two identical sequence, meaning what pattern follows here, same pattern will follow here. So you have to first find the pattern. Okay, see what is written here, 8 then 4, 4 then 6, 6 then 15. So what are they doing? How are they getting this pattern? There will be some multiplication or something involved, right? So first thing is, if you see, there is decimal also coming. When decimal is coming, you should simply not do like, okay, maybe they are squaring it, or maybe they are, because square and all will never come as a decimal. Okay, so that means they are doing some multiplication with a decimal kind of value, or they are doing something division and all. That is why it is coming 0.5. That is the first thing you have to know. So 8, how it will become 4? How will 8 become 4? You do into 1 by 2. You do into 1 by 2, or that is 0.5. Okay, into 0.5 you do. After that, 4 is becoming 6. In this question, 4 is becoming 6. How will 4 become 6? 4 into 3 by 2. Then it will become 12 by 2. It will become 6, right? This 3 by 2 is what? That into 3 by 2 they have done. That is into 1.5. After that, 6 has become 15. So first we did multiplication 1 by 2. Then they did multiplication 3 by 2. Then obviously what they'll do? They'll next multiply by 5 by 2. 6 into 5 by 2 is 30 by 2 is 15. So they have done into 5 by 2, or that is equal to 2.5. So what they are doing is, they are multiplying 0.5, they are multiplying 1.5, they are multiplying 2.5. So next they will multiply 3.5. Like that they are doing. Okay, 3.5. If you see next one, 15 becomes 52.5 because they have done into 3.5. Okay, or into 7 by 2, whichever you want to take. That is what they have done. So like that same pattern now put in the down. Okay, 5, when what will be A, B, C, D, they want answer. The question is what is C? Okay, so you have to 1 by 1 do 5 into 0.5, 5 into 0.5, that is make it half. It is 2.5. 2.5 into, next what you have to multiply? Into 1.5 you have to multiply, or 3 by 2 you have to multiply. So that when you do, you will get another value, 2.5 into this thing, it will become 3.75 or something. Okay, then 3.5, next what you have to do? Into, either you have to do 5 by 2 or into 2.5 you have to do. That if you do, you will get around 9 point something. Okay, 9.37 something. Okay, so that is the answer here, 9.375. So first thing is, from the above sequence, you first understood the pattern. Okay, the pattern is what? They are multiplying by 0.5, 1.5, 2.5, 3.5, 4.5. That same pattern you apply it to the down and you will get the answer. Now again, English alphabet, the first 4 letters are written in opposite order and the next 4 letters are written in opposite order and so on, and at the end Y and Z are interchanged. Which will be the 4th letter to the right of the 13th letter? Okay, so they have made it look very complicated, but it's very easy. In the English alphabet, the first 4 letters are written in opposite order, meaning A, B, C, D. In opposite order they have written. Okay, then the next 4 letters are written in opposite order. So E, F, G, H. Okay, so E, F, G, H. Again, opposite order they have written. Okay, and so on. So on means again you have to write E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, then M, N, O, P, then Q, R, S, T, and then after that U, V, W, X, and then what is the last one? Y and Z are interchanged, Z, Y. Okay, so this is the thing they have done. Now they're asking what will be the 4th letter to the right of the 13th letter. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. This is the 13th letter. They are asking 4th letter to the right of the 13th letter. So, first letter, second letter, third letter, 4th letter, T. Answer is T. Okay, so you have to simply list down and then get to the answer. See, 17th letter, T. Answer B. Now again, as a reasoning kind of question, half of the villages of the certain village have their own houses. Okay, so this what you do is whatever they told, right, just write it down. Half of the village have certain houses means 50% of the people have house. Next, 1/5 of the villages cultivate paddy. 1/5, that is 20% cultivate paddy. 1/3 of the villages are literate. 1/3 means 33% are literate. 4/5 of the villages are under 25 years of age. 4/5 means 80% are less than 25 years of age. Now, which of the following is certainly correct? Okay, not doubtfully, certainly. So, all the villages have their own house are illiterate. Are literate. Okay, are literate. So, only 50% people have house. Okay, and 33% only is literate. See, if everyone having house are literate, there should be 50% literate, right? So, this is wrong. Okay, because the number of literate people are lesser compared to people who have house. Some villages under the 25 years of age are literate. 25 years of age, there are 80% people. Okay, so they're telling some of them are literate. Possible. Some can be literate. We don't know whether literate or not, but some can be possible. So we'll keep it on hold. Next one, only half of the villagers who cultivate paddy are literate. Only half of the villagers who cultivate paddy, okay, are literate. Again, that we cannot tell with surety because 20% only cultivate paddy and 33% is literate. They're telling only half of the villagers who cultivate paddy are literate means what is the guarantee? Only 10% of them are literate. We don't know. That can be more literate also. So this also is just a certainly we cannot tell. It can be or it cannot be. No villager under the 25 years of age has his own house. No villager under the 25 years of age has his own house. We can't tell that. There are 50% people who has house. Okay, so there is possibility that some people under the age of 25 will have house. So this also we cannot tell. So answer is this only. And one easiest method without even doing any of this is do the drastic elimination. Here all eliminate. Here only eliminate. Here no eliminate. The drastic words eliminate and some is the only one which you can tell with surety. And so answer is B. Okay, so this is just English verbatim. You are converting it into the reading it and understanding whether what they told is correct or not. Okay. Now again sequence. What is the value of x in the sequence? 2, 7, 22, 67. Oh, this is a very easy, simple question. Okay. Again, you have to tell a sequence. So see the pattern. How will 2 become 7? How will 2 become 7? Either you have to do 2 cube and 2 cube minus 1, that is 8 minus 1 is equal to 7. Or what is the other easy method? 2 into 3, 6 plus 1. Okay. Is it applying everywhere? You cannot take this cube method because next number is what? 7 is becoming 22. There if you do 7 cube and all, it will become very big number. So you cannot do the cube factor. So we are considering a simple method. So take 7 into 3 plus 1. It will become 22. This will become 7. This will become 22. Now take this 22. 22 into 3 plus 1. This is our formula or pattern. Is equal to 67. Take that 67 into 3 plus 1. It will become how much? It will become 2, 1, 0, 1 plus 1, 2, 0, 2, 0, 2. Up till here we got. So next number will be what? 202 into 3 plus 1. That is 606 plus 1. 607. Okay, it's just into 3 plus 1, into 3 plus 1. That is the pattern. Again, code language. Every year one code language comes and one of the easiest, silliest question. Okay, mathematics. So mathematics like this you write and they are telling it is written as this LB something. So this is the code. So understand the code. What are you doing? M, they made it L. Meaning what? They put the letter before M in English alphabets. Here B they put after. This means they put the after one. So here they are putting the before one. Here they are putting the after one. Then again they are putting the ST, okay, after one, and then HI before one. Okay, that before it's alternate way. Okay, after L it is M, after S it is T, after D it is E, after Z this is A, after H it is I, after R it is S. Okay, and here reverse. After C it is D, after T it is U, after M it is N, HI, AB. Okay, so alternatively they have put upper niche, that kind of thing they have done. So this same pattern they are asking, how will you write chemistry? Okay, so chemistry, how will you write? Here M, L. So the previous letter they have written. So it will become B. Okay, but here next one you have to write the next letter HI. Okay, so there so we got B and I. So these two are gone. Okay, B and I. The next letter they have given already D. Okay, and then either it is N or L. How will you do that? With the fourth letter what you have to do? HI, meaning the next letter you have to write. Next letter is N. So you got the answer BIDN. Okay, remaining you don't even have to do. Answer is B. Okay, you sit and solve, everything you will get. After M it is N, Okay, no, fifth letter. After before E it is D. So H I J K. Here H. Okay. Then here after S it is T. Then before S it is R S T S. After R it is S. Then here before Y X. Okay, this is the same. If you want to, but when you get the fourth letter, just stop doing. Don't waste your time and simply find out everything. Okay. Now clock question, it's a very tough question, and I will not be able to teaching you also. If at all it comes in the exam, if you know the methods of, because there's a very, very difficult, lengthy formulas to solve clock. Okay. Basic clock, everybody knows. This is a clock. Here it is 12. Here it is 6. Here it is, 9. Here it is 3. So this is like 180 degree. And then we have here 1, 2, 4, 5. Then here 7, here 8, then here 10, here 11. This is the clock. Okay, but they are asking when will be 180 degree in between hour hand and minute hand. They are given 7, 7, 5, 7 this thing. Okay, so 7, you know, this is 7. So you don't misunderstand that 7, 5 exactly is 180. It will not be 180. It will be somewhere after 7, 5. Okay, exactly at 7, 5, it will not be 180. It will be after 7, 5. That much common sense if you have, you will know the answer is it's between 7, 5 and 7, 10 that it will be 180. Okay. So this is the thing. So this, if you solve and do, you will get like 7, 5 minutes, 27 seconds, like that only you will get, and you will prove it. Okay, it is between 7, 5 and 7, 10. But this question I am not teaching you, and I will advise you people who are giving UPSC exams, only one question in the rarest of rarest chance this question will be asked, clock questions. That one question you can risk it, you can skip it. Okay, because I don't want to waste my time teaching it. It's a very lengthy process teaching you clocks. Okay, clock calendar is still easy. Okay, calendar question I did it in the maths problem also. Clock is not very difficult. You have to do lot of multiplication, division, and radian, 180 degree. This is a little confusing, so I am not teaching you. Here the answer is 7, 5 and 7, 10, and that when you draw the picture kind of thing, you will understand. It is not 7, 5 exactly, it is not 7, 10 exactly, which will become 180. It will be little bit after 7, 5. Okay, so that is the answer. Now this one is a very interesting question. Every year it comes, and one of my favorite also. You have to just fill in the blanks. Okay, here 6 blanks are given. So always know when they give 6 blanks, it will be a multiple of 6, which will be the total number of letters. Here it is 18 letters actually. So I will solve live in front of you. I will write it again so that we can fill it properly. Dash B, dash A, dash B A, dash B, dash A B A B, dash A A B. Okay, if you count this, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 letters are there. Always I told you, when the options are 6, right, it will be always a multiple. Either 18 will be there or 24 will be there. Why? Because that is how you have to solve it also. Just split it into groups like this. 6, where is 12? 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Here. Okay, 3 groups. This is the first group, second group, third group. Okay, so you should find a common pattern. All will be same. Okay, this should be equal to this, should be equal to this. It will come like that only. Okay, you will think how can it be possible, but that is how the UPSC questions are designed. So what I will do is, now I will write this vertically. Okay, the first one is what? Dash B, dash A, dash B. This first one. Then second one I will write A dash B dash AB. Now third one I will write AB dash AAB. So third one is the easiest one, because third one almost 5 out of 6 elements are filled. Okay, here only one dash is left. So this one, if you see, okay, group it like this. It should match. See, here BBB is already matching. Here AA, here write A. Here AA, here write A. Here center is B, so write BB. Here B, write B. Here A, write E. It's solved. Okay. Now whatever the dashes you filled, no, that dashes listed down. I listed down here down. First dash A. Second dash B. Third dash A. Fourth dash B. Fifth dash A. Then sixth dash B. AB, AB, AB. AB, AB, AB. Okay, so whenever you get this question, this is the only way to solve it. Just put it into groups. Okay, it will come. They will never give 17 letters here something. Okay, they will give in a multiple only, so that you can divide like this. Even like if you don't want to do 3 groups, you can make it 6 groups also. Okay, make it like 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3. Okay, but again it will become a little lengthier. You will have to list down each 3 like A dash B dash, then like this you have to do. Okay, but I will recommend, because the answer has 6 letters, put it into group of 6, 3 groups, and then make it a same pattern. It will become same pattern surely, and you will get the answer. AB, AB, AB. Okay, answer is D. Now this one, each of A and D is heavier than each of B, E and F. Okay, each of A and D is heavier than B, E, F. Let it be like 5 people. Okay. Statement 2, A is heavier than D. Okay, A is heavier than D, but lighter than C. Lighter, C is bigger. Okay, lighter than C. Question, who is the heaviest among A, B, C, D, E? Seeing these both two pictures, picture 1 and picture 2, you can tell C is the heaviest. Okay, but which of the following is correct in respect of the statements and the question? Statement 1 alone is sufficient. This is statement 1. In this, we cannot tell which is the heaviest because we don't know whether A and D are equal weight or any one of them is higher, or we don't know what is the condition of C. We don't know. So statement 1 alone is not sufficient. Statement 2 alone is sufficient. Statement 2 is telling what? Statement 2 is telling that A is heavier than D but lighter than C, but we don't know what is the condition of B, E and F. So statement 2 alone is not sufficient. Both statement 1 and statement 2 are required to answer yes. If we have both the statements, we can tell C is bigger than A and D is anyway bigger than B, E, F. So C is the biggest. So we can use both statements. Last one is neither statement 1 alone or statement 2 alone is sufficient. That's also true. Neither statement alone, meaning 1 alone, this alone cannot help you solve the question. This alone cannot solve your question. Okay, so both C and D are the answer. Now you think what I'm bluffing, what is kind of this thing, this is how it's acceptable. Go and check the UPSC answer key. This is the UPSC answer key. 39, C or D. 39, C or D. UPSC also understood they have done a mistake. By mistake, they have done a mistake. So they told whoever has marked C or whoever marked D, both will get plus 2.5 marks. Okay, but if you have marked A or marked B, you will get minus 0.83, whatever is the negative marking of the per question. Okay, 1/3 mark of 2.5. So this is what I'm telling. Sometimes UPSC can make mistake. Okay, and here we have found out that mistake, but they have also accepted it and they have put both the answers as correct. Okay, answer C. That's our answer, but C or D also is possible. Now this one. Priya is 4 rank below Seema. Okay, Priya is 4 rank below Seema. How will we draw? Okay, we'll draw a straight line like this. And Priya is 4 rank below Seema and 31st. Okay, first we'll read the question, then it will be easy. What is Seema's rank from the top in the class of 40 students? Okay, 40 students we have. That is the thing I was looking for. Okay, we have 40 students. Okay, now they are telling Priya is 4 rank below Seema. Okay, Priya is 4 rank below Seema. So Seema will be always above only. Okay, whatever rank is. And then 31st from the bottom. Priya is 31st from the bottom. So here, here 40th child is there. Okay. Okay, bottom, right? So here we'll put 40. Okay, above. So 1, 2, 3, 4 like that. 31st from the bottom, Priya. Okay. And here it is 40. Rub this. Then it's just a matter of writing that whatever they told into a picture. Okay. So 40th rank is here. First rank is here at the bottom. And 31st rank is Priya. Okay, Priya is 4 rank below Seema and 31st from the bottom. So after that 32 will be there, 33, 34. Okay. 35. Okay, so Seema's rank is kind of there, right? Because Seema is 4 rank above Priya. Okay, 1 rank, 2 rank, 3 rank, 4 rank. Let it be there. So you can find out Seema's rank. Okay, they're asking what is Seema's rank from the class of thing. Just by reading first statement, I can, if want, find the Seema's rank as around 35. Now, Enna is 2 rank. Okay, same thing we'll draw again. Enna is 2 rank from Seema and 37th from the bottom. Okay, so here 1, 2, 3, 4, like that it will go. 37 will reach. So Enna is here, 37th from the bottom. And is 2 ranks above. 2 ranks above Seema. So 36, 35, 36, 35. Seema. Again, we found 35 rank of Seema. Here also we found 35. So individually also with one statement we can do. That is the question also. Statement 1 alone is not sufficient. It is sufficient. I can find rank as 35. Statement 2 alone is not sufficient. That is also sufficient. I found 35 is the rank. Either statement 1 alone or statement 2 alone is sufficient. Yes, it is sufficient. Okay, both statement 1 and statement 2 are required. No, I can individually with statement 1 or individually with statement 2, I can find out her rank. Answer is C. Answer is C. Last question. Okay, calendar. Okay, again, last day of the month is a Wednesday. Okay, let it be. But we don't know. If it's a February, it will be like 28th. If it's a January, it will be 31. It will be April, it will be 30. We can't tell anything with this statement. The third Saturday of the month was the 17th day. Okay, so suppose this is the calendar. Third Saturday. Okay, this is first Saturday, second Saturday, third Saturday. In the third Saturday was 17. Okay, then we can find the full calendar, right? This is 15, this is 14, this is 13, this is 12, this is 11. Then here 10, here it will be 3, 2, 1. Okay, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. With one date, you can find the actual calendar fully. 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. 28 is a Wednesday. The last day of the month is a Wednesday. So let it be there. So what day is the 14th of the given month? Okay, what day is the 14th of the given month? It is a Wednesday. So statement 1 alone is sufficient to answer the question. No, with this last day of the month, we can't tell anything. Okay, because we don't know whether it is a 28 is the last day or maybe 31 was the last day of this month. So this first statement doesn't give us any help. Okay, statement 2 alone is sufficient to answer the question. Yes, I just wrote here 17 and then they're asking 14th day. I just need to write 16, 15, 14 and I get it as Wednesday. So statement 2 alone is sufficient. Both statement 1, statement 2 required? No. Neither statement 1 alone nor that also wrong because statement 2 helps me. Statement 2 helps me get the answer. What is the thing? Okay, so we have solved that as well. Okay, so we finished maths question, we finished aptitude question, we finished Venn diagram question, we finished the passages question, and then CSAT in general you can read here for scoring the cutoff. Then UPSC results we had discussed, how many questions to attempt on tomorrow exam, what will be the cutoff for tomorrow's exam, economic survey revision, 2024's date is declared, everything completely free is being done at Vysh IAS. And if you are not doing all this, then later please don't come and message us, sir, I regret that I skipped your videos, or I should have given more time, I should have taken you seriously. This happens every year. I get a lot of messages, sir, this year at least from starting guide me. I don't know why you wasted last year that you had to tell like that now. Okay, so please at least now in the next 24 hours also before going to exam hall, or even in the exam hall after GS1 is over, when you have the 3 hours gap, if you simply watch our CSAT videos, maybe you will easily reach the cutoff. Okay, because Venn diagram I taught you, directions I taught you, reasoning calendar I taught you, then maths I taught you, passages I taught you, everything I taught. So CSAT you should be easily able to clear. Okay, only thing is morning's paper, try to clear it. Okay, we have given you test series, we have given you lectures, daily 9 PM plums is going on, every day unlimited MCQs you are learning from Vysh IAS, and still if you can't clear, your strategy was wrong. Okay, so it's okay if you fail also, don't worry about that. I'll make a next video now which will be about tips to follow for tomorrow. Okay, and that will be the final video for 23 batch, and then we'll freshly start 24 batch from Sunday. Okay, so that is it. I'll wind up this. Thank you and have a nice day.